Hey, Coach Harlan here with another Harlan's Hacks. These are things that come up in conversation with clients. Maybe it's an article or a blog post that I read. Maybe it's a podcast I've listened to. But something that struck me that I thought I wanted to share, and so here I am sharing. This actually came up with a client. I just got done meeting with a client earlier, and the topic of conversation was about a specific employee that they had and how this employee wasn't stepping up, wasn't doing the things that was expected of them. They made the comment that, our employees are like family. Our company is like a big family, and all the employees we have are like family members. That's fine on the surface, but you know what? Honestly, a lot of families are dysfunctional. And so rather than looking at your dysfunctional family in your business, your employees are resources, right? You have jobs for them to do. You expect them to do certain things. You expect them to perform and produce. If they aren't, just like any other resource, whether it's a tool or a piece of machinery, office equipment, if that resource isn't providing everything that you need, if that resource isn't doing what you expect it to do, you either repair it or you replace it. Same thing with your employees. They're a resource. If they're not doing what you need them to do, repair them. How do you do that? You sit down with them. You explain to them where they're falling short, what your expectations are, and give them, 30 days to turn it around. 30 days to step up and do what's expected of them. If they do, fine. If they don't, there's got to be a consequence, right? Just like the office machinery or the tools you have, if they're not performing, you either repair them, and if you can't repair them, you replace them. Same thing with employees. Don't hang on to an employee that's not providing what you need from them. If they're not stepping up and doing what is expected, if they're not fulfilling their full job role and job function, okay? If you can't repair them, you got to replace them. And sooner rather than later. Don't let it drag out. Don't keep a non-productive employee around longer than necessary, because that's going to impact the morale of everybody else. If they see this person getting away with it, still collecting a paycheck, they're going to think they can get away with it too. So as soon as you make that decision to talk to the employee, give them 30 days. If they cannot turn it around, you got to let them go. And I know it sounds tough, but it's got to happen. All right. Anyways, that's my thought. Love to hear your comments on it and stuff. Definitely contact me if you've got some other opinions. Would love to hear it. All right. And until next time, that's it for me, Coach Harlan, saying so long for now.